episodes. They'll be linked under the last podcast episode 4 will be linked under the description down below. If you'd like to watch that one, go to my channel as well as I'll link it down below. I have to verify the merch store, which means I can't sell merch until verification is done. I'm sorry about that, guys. And also, welcome back to the podcast. Raymond and his cat Raymond and me and my cat do not, Raymond and my cat don't do crap, is the podcast. Today's topics that we're gonna talk about, the additional to the concepts of what we're talking about today, is crack cocaine and, as I said last time, e-cigarettes and the danger of e-cigarettes and crack cocaine. This is the whole episode you guys have been watching. Well, real quickly, before we get into anything, we're gonna watch this real quick mission video from our Commander's Channel V, so let's go ahead and watch that before we dive into the podcast episodes today.
Access granted.
Attention Spy Ninjas Recon. You are now members of an elite Spy Ninjas unit tasked with the mission of locating a secret enemy bunker hidden in Red Rock Canyon. The bunker is believed to belong to Project Zorgo. Please stand by for a briefing from your commanding officers.
Incoming transmission.
Welcome, Spy Ninjas Recon. Thank you for joining our team to help us take down the evil Project Zorgo group who've been trying to take over the internet. V and I have been battling them for a long time, but we need your help.
That's right, team. Listen up. YouTube and the internet are on the hackers are gaining numbers every day. Only the Spy Ninjas can stop them. That's why we need you to go on this special mission.
According to intelligence reports, there's a PZ hacker lair somewhere in Red Rock, in a secret underground bunker. It is rumored that within this lair are stolen communications codes for a major space program. If Zorgo gains access to this satellite for this program, they're going to take control of all the communications, including the internet.
You guys understand what this would mean, right? YouTube, no social media, no cell phone. The whole entire power grid would go down. Life as we know it would change forever. We can't let Project Zorgo win this.
These right, Spy Ninjas, we cannot let this happen. We have to out-hack those hackers. Your team needs to find the PZ layer, infiltrate the bunker, and sneak in unnoticed. Then you have to find the server room, get the stolen hacker codes, and then get those to HQ before Project Zorgo can steal the space station and become unstoppable.
That's not all, Spy Ninjas. It gets even more complicated. The bunker is carved into the side of a mountain with a super high-tech security system that will trigger an alarm once penetrated. You only have 60 minutes before the hackers show up.
16? Oh, 16.
60.
Oh. It's time to put your Spy Ninja training to the test. I believe in you guys. You got this. Let's go!
Thank you so much, you guys who are watching the Spun Sun Productions channel. Let's go ahead and we are going to start broadcasting. Let me exit out of full screen. Yes. Then we're gonna minus out. Now we're gonna start the podcast. Raymond and his cat don't do crack. Don't do drugs, because drugs can lead you to addiction. That's why we're talking about them and how it's dangerous for you guys to take drugs, or not take to do drugs that include the e-cigarettes and crack cocaine. The optional talk. Let's talk about lesson for today. I've got the danger of crack cocaine. I just need to, if you can give me a couple moments. I need to get, I forgot to turn the light one to set the lights on. Okay. Which would be the ones with the laser here that I play in the usually turn on, but I forgot to. Give me a minute. There we go. Welcome to podcast episode 5. So crack cocaine is a very addiction drug, just if you didn't know that. Cocaine is a very addictive stimulant drug. Using it increases your risk of serious and sometimes life-threatening medical conditions, and like a heart attack, stroke, and a drug overdose. Cocaine use disorder addiction can affect your personal relationships. Conscious behavior therapy may help people recover from cocaine use disorder. We are gonna watch a short little kids health, a short little cocaine lesson video. So if you guys would like to watch episode 5 of my podcast, and you're like, how can I learn that crack cocaine is dangerous? Well, we're gonna watch here. Once I pour the video feed up, we're gonna watch about the dangers of crack cocaine.
Imagine being a prisoner in your own body, or becoming someone you don't even recognize in the mirror. Imagine being terrified of yourself, not even knowing what your own next move might be. This is just another day in the life of someone who relies on crack cocaine to get through daily life. Here's the thing about crack cocaine. It's arguably the most dangerous and addictive drug on earth. creating a short-lived high that's quickly replaced by depression. In other words, you want more to keep the torment at bay, and more and more. It's far more addictive than regular cocaine, and far, far more lethal. But your brain isn't the only thing being messed with. Your body suffers more, with a skyrocketing heart rate, muscle spasms, convulsions, the list goes on. On a personal level, you're paranoid, angry, anxious, hostile, even when the high wears off. If you or someone you know is suffering at the hands of this life-destroying drug, hope is not lost. It's never too late to clean your slate. And calling Boulevard Treatment Centers is the first step to freedom. Visit boulevardcenters.org today for more helpful tips and resources.
Alrighty guys, so now we're gonna learn real quickly about the dangers of cigarettes and sing the last video song at the end playing fast and the dismissal out of this video or out of the podcast episode of the title or the name of the podcast. I mean, Raymond's cat do not do crack. Let's read about the dangers of e-cigarettes. Vaping is when you use a handheld electric device to breathe in mist. Vapors lung and vapor into your lungs. An e-cigarette, vape pen, or other electronic nicotine delivery system emits a liquid of nicotine flavoring propylene, glyco, and other addictive into an aerosol that you inhale through a mouthpiece. Vaping can cause breathing problems, organ damage, and addicting and other conditions. Why is vaping? Vaping is a small handheld device like an e-cigarette, vape pen, or mods, and to inhale mist of nicotine and flavoring e-liquid that's similar to smoking a cigarette, but vaping heat tiny particles out of a liquid rather than burning tobacco. So I want to learn real quickly in a video about the dangers of e-cigarettes as well. So let's go ahead and let's watch the quick e-cig video about the dangers of e-cigarettes, and then we will be, like I said, I will be helping Chad read comments from his last video and ending this.
People have been smoking for at least 7,000 years. Their own personal decisions. It can make all the difference.
Hold on, guys. That was a really
E-cigarettes, vape pens, Juuls. They're often marketed as safe alternatives to smoking, but their cool designs, fun flavors, and the fact that they're easy to hide means it's not only smokers who want them, it's kids. And for kids, they're definitely not safe. Teens should absolutely not use Juuls, e-cigarettes, or any similar products. Here's why. When kids use Juuls or other e-cigarettes, they're getting a big dose of nicotine. This disrupts their brain development. It changes the connections between brain cells, causing problems with learning, mood, and impulse control. It makes depression and anxiety worse.
And as any smoker can tell you, nicotine is highly addictive. That makes it very difficult to quit e-cigarettes. And vaping makes it much more likely that kids will smoke real cigarettes later. It's true that a few e-cigarette brands don't contain nicotine, but most of them do. And all of them contain other dangerous chemicals like these. Formaldehyde, which is found in glue and embalming fluid. Diacetyl, which causes lung disease. Benzene, that's a carcinogen linked to leukemia. Some tests have also found metal particles in the e-cigarette vapor. The devices themselves can also be unsafe. They can explode.
The long-term effects of using e-cigarettes are unknown.
And because there are no standards, we don't know the ingredients in these products.
We don't want children to take unnecessary risks with their health
and begin a lifelong addiction to nicotine. Talk to your kids about e-cigarettes and how to say no to these harmful products.
do not try it, because those people are just getting addicted to that so they can die faster, which is true. Okay, well, next over I'm gonna do the shout out subscriber to a new subscriber to the channel shout out. And that winner, the shout out winner for the discount code Patreon discount is, drumroll please, give me a minute, drumroll please. That didn't even say the name of the new subscriber. Hold on, I will find out. There's this one thing under my notifications to my subscribes, so I don't know. Okay, subscriber shout goes to, the winner is Joshua Francis. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. If you can send me anything, information on how I can contact you to give you that code, that would be great. Alrighty, we are gonna read some comments, help chat. As I said, do the outro song after. Let's help Chad read comments though. And then after we help Chad Rockcliffe read comments, then we'll sing the last video song. And then this. First shout out goes to drumroll, please. At Infinity Edits, huge shout out to you. You commented, real, you're not making sense right now, Olive. I know that's why I'm making downloads.
You know what? You guys are totally right. We should not be throwing things. Okay, that test looked like Chad has the best dad. $1 million. You know what? You guys are totally right. We should not be throwing things. Okay, that.
Awesome, epic, good comment. Next shout goes to drumroll, please. Drumroll, please. Intern casually throwing the book got me laughing. Thanks to Lion Thompson to C4K for commenting that. See where that leads up.
The kitchen!
That's why we needed to toss you the mustard, because you weren't in the kitchen.
You're not making sense right now.
$1 million. You know what? You guys are totally right. We should not be throwing things.
I'm done.
Next and final shout out goes to drumroll, please. At Anthony Phillips M3C, you come to get Melvin back. He can do that in a second. There is a commercial though, so I don't wait. Alrighty. It is my last video. Spy Ninja's out as a Spy Ninja, and I want to thank you for the viewers of 37 subscribers and helping me reach to go on the channel. I will be linking in the description if YouTube does not get deleted. The donation link for the sponsor and partnership of today's stream. Let me find my little one that I need. It is my last video as a Spy Ninja. I want to say I'm sorry for not making good content today. This is my last video I ever made, and everybody me so much heartbreak for being a fan. She manages handle Raymond. But there's live at YouTube. I got plenty more videos to watch from starting a band, seeing my one. Least it's when the hackers won. At least I tried. This is the line. Thanks for your notification and showing up at nature on my YouTube videos. Thanks for your notification and follow you do supporting the Spanish Sound Productions channel. Remember, if you want to watch videos earlier than the public, subscribe to my Patreon. Also, go to Spanish store that I'm putting to find out as I get some more to your very own. Thank you to all you Spanish fans for watching the podcast. This is episode 5. I will see you next time, tomorrow for a gaming video. You know what to do, Spy Ninjas. Say, shit, weird. You know what to do until next time, Spy Ninjas. Stay awesome and share the love. Peace. We the Spy Ninjas. handBump.